What is up, all my edgeaholics? Oh, wait, I don't guess I can call y'all that anymore. So anyway, I'm sure everybody's wondering, there's been 10 months of lack of activity on my channel. Well, for anyone that doesn't know, my shop closed down. So that was a big adjustment for me and the family. A lot of work and time went into that store, and it just didn't do what I was hoping it was going to do. But after getting everything straight and under control, I have gotten all my stuff back together, got me and the family situated. So I will be back to filming full time. I'm going to be trying to have a video out by every Saturday morning. Days may vary, maybe more in between. We'll have to see. I have a video that I've been working on that was from the other day when I was out at Stumpy Lake in Virginia Beach. So we'll get into that video. I will be talking through the video because I didn't do much talking on the water. I was really focused on catching fish and having content to make a new video. So after a 10-month wait, it wouldn't be extremely boring. Probably still going to be a little bit boring. But I'll let you guys decide. If you're new to the videos and stuff, please subscribe and like the channel. I'll catch you guys on the water. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright guys, so right now we'd only been there about 10 or 15 minutes and they hadn't started spawning yet. The water's somewhere around 65 to 70 degrees and all I could get them to hit on so far is weightless Senkos, but we'll get back at it. Here goes the first fish. There you are. There it is. Little big, but first fish of the day. Right there. Alright, so we're back at it. If you guys are curious, right now I've just been throwing a green pumpkin with red flake, like I said, weightless Senko. I've only fished this lake a few times, and every time I've gone, I mean, I throw everything, spinner baits, crankbaits, chatters, literally crawls, anything that anybody would normally catch a damn bass on. I have thrown it at this lake, and the only thing that I can ever get them to hit on is a weightless Senko. It's very long, drawn-out fishing. You know how finesse is. And the thing is, it makes them even worse is when you're trying to catch these fish. You know, you're throwing right up against the cypress trees and things like that, and you can't feel them. It's just all of a sudden, you know, you're working the baits, and all of a sudden the line gets tight. So, you know, you can't ever get a good hook set in on them. You just keep on, oh, there it is. Got caught up in the bushes. Isn't that always fun? It's one thing about a kayak, you can always go get them. But right here, I caught this guy sitting right up underneath the cypress tree. He's a pretty good size. He's probably about 2 pounds, 2.5 maybe. He choked it. Literally hooked him all the way in the back of the throat. You'll see it once I, get him to the kayak. He was just bleeding heavily. So I very quickly was trying to get him in, get the hook out of the back of his throat. He's splashing around. I'm sure he's not very happy. But that's one of the downsides of them hitting so soft is that happens sometimes, unfortunately. Sorry about the water on the lens. I had no idea. I was just working on getting that hook out of the back of his throat. Once I finally got it out, I put him in the water a little bit and get ready to do it right here. Try to rinse him off and stuff, get some water running over the back of his throat and his gills, so I could get a quick shot for you guys, which of course the sun and the water makes it very difficult, but he was bleeding everywhere. So I put him back, waited a second. Of course you'll see I go and look back to make sure, that he swam off, because I hate for him to just go out there and die. There it is. Oh, he got off. It's up somewhere along the... Well, as you see, I missed that last one. And it goes back to that soft bite. Somewhere along in this time frame, I did catch a fish right after this clip, but apparently my camera was off, so unfortunately we didn't get to see it, but that's just because I'm really bad at cameras apparently. I've been working real hard. I just got a bunch of new cameras and new editing software that I'm trying to figure out, so forgive me for the crap video, but here goes fish number 4. At this point, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. From probably 11 o'clock until then, fished the whole lake, throwing everything I could not to get anything. So I was heading back for the dock. Well, that pretty much will wrap that up. This is pretty much me heading back. I lost 2 fish back to back. Alright guys, so that's the video. First I want to apologize for the shitty editing. It's horrible. But I really am. I'm learning a bunch of new stuff about my software. And I've got a bunch of new cameras. So it'll get better, I promise. But I will be putting out videos every week now. Most likely the videos will be out on Saturdays. So once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about it being bad, but we'll get out there and get on some donkeys next time. Catch you on the water.